gloves on. Good morning. That's one. Alright, I see Sebastian. Looks like chat is working. Good morning. Nidia, Florian, Arnault, good morning. Gator, Bear the Garden, Dan Harmson, it's only me, good morning. Mike Doherty, good morning. Schnett Elliott, good morning. Diane Doherty, good morning. Sue Pitchford, good morning. Greg 57, good morning. Robert T is here, good morning. Kara, good morning. WC, good morning. TN Swami in India, good morning. RJ's here. Good morning. I don't know how many seconds are left here. Let's just go. I feel like to take away the seconds sometimes to discourage last minute crossers. Or last second crossers. Michael Stevens, morning. No Flies, good morning. Shredino, good morning. C. Lunchtime for you. Morning, afternoon. NL, good morning. Sorbus, good morning. Paul Little is here, good morning. Down South Stitcher. Good morning, Matt Rollinson, good morning. Nightbot's already upset. Weird. Darby, good morning, good day. Natalie, hi. Gerard Sedan, good morning. Philomena in Britain, good morning. Who will win the next Super Bowl? I have no idea. I'm embarrassed to say. Oh, I'm not embarrassed. I just don't even know who's playing. Angela B in Michigan, hello. Bleaktastic, good morning. Oh, what did I just do? There we go. Prince Ice has made it. Good morning to you. Roger, morning. Susie's Q got the Java ready. So early on a walk? Well, we're commuting. We gotta go to work. This pizza place is almost open. Interesting. Wendy in Jersey, good morning. Dora Lord, good morning. Sandra T, good morning. 36 degrees right now, according to that bus stop. Yeah, I haven't done a proper Wednesday walk, I think, since before Christmas. So there's that. I also want to see the status of the tree, and I guess we could stop by the art exhibit or the partnership with the artist Yayoi, I think. But I first saw it on Sunday when we walked by. I have a video, I just never posted it. And I noticed everyone posted all the videos about that on I think Monday. Yeah, Wednesday walk on a Wednesday. It's time. How about a Wednesday dance? You know, I haven't seen that show yet. Although I hear it's good. Raccoons? I don't know if we're going to see the raccoons today. We'll see about that. We shall see. Kiana, good morning. Oh yeah, here's another sushi spot here that I like. Sushi Ryusei. That's another one that's pretty good. It's across the street on my left, where the outdoor dining is. It's called Sushi Ryusei. Well, Daddy, good morning. Doctor's here, good morning. Glad you're enjoying. Monica E, good morning. Yeah, Sushi Ryusei, I like them. RYUSEI. Fairy Elephant, hello. The Rafiki's street meat trucks I like because they take credit card. A lot of them are cash only. But the one thing I have to say about them is just to go for the lamb if you're gonna do the over rice dish. I found their chicken to be a little dry. Maybe it's just me. I found some other stands where the chicken is less dry, but they're not Rafiki's.
Step on something.
Anyway, they were out. Good, I got it off. Dwayne is here. Good morning. Prince Ice got a Samsung G8 OLED, and you got lucky with the defect. Sorry to hear. That's not one of their curved ones, is it? No, I think those are their Odyssey displays, right? Well, either way, hopefully it's a quick return process, so it's never fun to deal with. George H, thanks, you too. Michael Scott Howard, good morning. There's a barber shop inside this, well, it says open to public lobby of a building. There's a doorman there. Carmen Colon, good morning. I wonder if Grand Central still has its wreath up. I guess we'll see. Manny Chokster, cool, hello. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's time for a main TV upgrade also on my end. Our current Samsung TV is from 2016. It still works okay, but it started to develop these white dots, like blobs, in the bottom left corner, so maybe it's time. Now, we don't use TV that much, so that's why I haven't been as eager to jump on a new one, but now that baby commuter is sleeping more, I have some time to relax in the evening, maybe. Take this opportunity to cross. Light just changed for the other cars. There we go. Kish Man is here. Good morning. Lily Abrego, good morning. In the morning. Well, LCD I think is a different technology than LED. I think LEDs are light emitting diodes and LCD is liquid crystal display. But I don't know. I know plasma TVs had a very specific decline because they actually had gas or something inside. Anyway, Ron is here. Good morning. Damien is here. Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to you and yours. Maki, good morning. But I don't know the exact, I guess it depends on LCD, probably depends on the backlight. But I guess LED might be more susceptible to burn-in. Or is that just the organic LED? I don't know. It's fine. QLED is like Samsung's combination. It's like a hybrid OLED thing. It's not exactly OLED, but it's a little cheaper. Oh yeah, Grand Central took down their wreath. Anyway, I don't know. The moral of the whole story is I hate sauerkraut. I don't know if anybody knows that Albuquerque reference. It's a Weird Al song. He goes on for like 10 minutes saying a bunch of nonsense, and this is the moral of the story is I hate sauerkraut. You got 5 seconds. I mean 0 seconds. Paranormal witness girl, Sophia, good morning. I don't remember the rest of the songs in the album. Well, I guess all my songs were always piecemeal, so I don't really associate them with any album. Interesting. Suzanne, hello. Did they take down the tree in the plaza? Ooh, they did. All right. That's it then. Christmas is done. The Rockefeller tree was still up as of Sunday. Kadir, good morning. Kestrel Crow says it looks cold here today. Well, it's colder, but it's still, I feel like, not even proper winter weather here. The temperature's 36 right now, and it's still going to get into the 40s. Yeah, Christmas was fine. As I always say, it's a social construct. Just spend time with your families. Oh boy. New York Rangers doing all right this season, RJ? Emma, good morning. I apologize if I missed any hellos. Jerry, hello. What did Bugs Bunny say? I don't know. No, what did he say? Something. I know what Elmer Fudd always says. Anyway, what are we talking about? Oh, I should have taken a look at Albuquerque. Okay. Gotta get my references. I should not have turned here. I should not have turned here. Oh well. Natalia, hello. Spy hunters in the afternoon. I think a bunch of folks here are. Or will soon be. Taffy says that's all, folks, is it? Is it Daffy or the pig? I don't know. Alright. Jason Freeman's here. We'll be buying shoes here today, probably at PS45. Let's go to Fifth Avenue. It's time. Do our best, Holly. Good morning. Ooh, look at this garage. I feel like if I would get a garage spot and it's $1,000 a month, I wouldn't want one that only has like a single car width entrance exit. Because it could be a nightmare. Especially if they're busy, people trying to get in and come out and all this. Anyway. Remember Foghorn Leghorn? I do. Lasse? Yes, I do remember. Takir Sultanov, good morning. These cars are moving so fast. Didn't they have scaffolding around the Adidas store for quite a while? Oh, it looks like it's gone. Kira H, good morning. Julie Frome, good morning. Interesting choice of different temperature white lights on these trees. Warmer ones over here, maybe 2,700K, 5,000 to 6,000K on these trees. I want to stay on this side of the street for the, okay, definitely ran a red light. And it's a school bus? Truck is coming. Anyone behind him? There is a car. Anyone else? Let's go. Someone prefers the yellow, warmer tones. I think I do too, especially for indoor lighting. The more blue ones kind of are harsher to me. Andre, good morning. Oh, Chris Bates is here. Maddie is here as well. Looking for NYC trash. It's everywhere. No, that's the color temperature of the light, not the price. All right. I know they also already took down the Christmas displays at Saks windows, but again, the tree was up as of Sunday. I don't think it's up anymore, but let's see. I'm sure that some videos will pop up about the taken down of the tree. Alright. Gotta wait for these guys to turn left because they got a signal that's about to change. See? There it goes. Now we wait. Oh wow, a lot of them are turning left. I'm surprised you gotta wait this long for a light at this hour. I did have coffee this morning, yep. Damien didn't have time to put up decorations this year. Ah, they must be back at work during the daytime then. Hey, look at that. The tree is still up. And also blinking super oddly. Maybe not anymore. Alright. Through the camera only anyway. So that might be the last time we see the Rockefeller tree on this channel. Paranormal Witness Girl, Sophia likes the Uniqlo on 5th Avenue the best. It's coming up, right? Oh, Wendy has a day off today. Nice. I was sorry to hear, Damien. Hope you're doing all right now. CJ, hello. Blee, yes I did. I saw her on Sunday. I took a video. I was going to post it on Instagram, but then I forgot. walk by it too. Mac hasn't seen any breakfast food trucks on my walks. They're definitely out there. They're probably just not on the route that we take. Understandable, Damien, probably not as much beer too, right? Hot idea, good morning. Do they still sell those big pretzels? They do. They do sell them. They do tend to concentrate a lot of those types of hot dog pretzel stands near tourist locations. So a bunch in Central Park, a bunch by the museums. Moon is here, good morning. Alright, hit 3rd Street. We're getting closer and closer to Louis Vuitton. We'll see. We'll see the collaboration with the artist. I think her name is Yayo. Maybe I'm misremembering. So Microsoft still has a driving simulator with a McLaren car up on the top floor, right there. So you can actually drive in the car and it kind of moves a little bit with the road. Kind of cool. I haven't tried it, but I saw it. Why is there so many foot? Well, this is not a breakfast truck, but it's a food truck. One of the street meat trucks. Why is there a lot of activity? Well, people are going to work. Coastal White, hello. Stuck at this light. I don't know, it seems like there are more and more cars coming out this morning. Oh, Ron, it looks like they repurposed it into a video game controller. You better go get it back. Southern Pacific, hello. Casey Blazer, morning. I don't think I ever played pole position. I don't think I said hello to Om yet. Yeah, we passed by Harry Winston here on the left. Is there another one? Old school. Well, if I get a different job, then maybe my commute will take me elsewhere. Also, did you miss Monday's video when I go to Brooklyn? CJ McRobbie still enjoys the walks. Glad to hear. Well, I missed the light. But everyone is looking at the... I think she's also on the facade of the building. Ridge Racer! Ridge Racer! Still remember that announcement video. There's the actual artist, and people are also looking at the animatronic statue, wondering if it's real or not. Old School says real YouTubers filming exactly what you're feeling. Alright, that sounds abstract. Well, here's the artist that put a statue here. I guess she's known for painting dots. Because it makes little facial expressions too, and sometimes the robot looks off to the side. Old School has seen this. Well, if you've seen it, then I guess time to go. Bye-bye. Like, who are your comments helping? When you say these things, it's just like such a negative view of the world. Oh, I've seen this already. Boring. Give me something else. Swarnava wants to see Times Square. Well, it's not in our direction today. Well, here's Nathan's though. Maybe one of these mornings we'll go to that route, take Times Square. Again, that Apple store there is 24/7. Chris Bates wonders if the art is really a robot. Speaking of that, did anyone see that Reddit controversy? Yeah, we're going right into Central Park right now, around the corner. Here's the Plaza Hotel, by the way, if you're curious. Anyway, yeah, that Reddit controversy about an artist that posted their actual work to the r/art subreddit. Old School, how about you do it? Maybe that'll be okay then, right? Instead of trying to direct others, right? Yeah, so there's a Reddit controversy. One of the moderators, who's apparently known for being quite rude and strict on the ban hammer, claimed that is it true all aircraft grounded in the USA? No idea. Claimed that the artist who posted their work used AI to generate it. Arminch, good morning. And apparently would not backtrack despite evidence of the sketching, and responded very rudely to PMs, including saying something like, change your art style to make it look less like AI. Like, who does that? What kind of weird power trip do you have to be on to ban someone incorrectly and then tell them to change their art style to look less like AI? Anyway. That was a frustrating. And apparently, there's been Reddit moderator issues in the news in the past too, and nothing ever happens apparently because they're like friends with the admins or owners of Reddit. I don't know. Old School. Why don't you ask them? That's right, Ron. I got my updates on the weekends. That's right, Susie. Art is art. Even if it is AI generated, like, art by its definition, like intrinsically, is subjective, right? Not every piece of art's for everyone. Not everyone has to appreciate every piece of art. Art is art. It could be interpreted however it needs to be interpreted by whoever's looking at it at that time. And they're not going to be wrong about it unless they just say, well, no, they can even say it's not art. But that's their opinion. And that's the whole thing of art. It's subjective. Anyway. It's a creepy booth. There's a guy sitting in it. It's too dark to see the sea lions today. I see the water levels kind of shifting, so I think they're swimming around. Yeah, apparently that chat GPT bot could do some interesting things, including write essays with references. Fake references, but they look real. At least that's what I saw a video about. I think the WAN show talked about it as one of Linus Tech Tips offshoot channels. David Hamill, good morning. What about liberal arts courses? I guess that those are what you take if you don't know if you want a job or not. No, I'm kidding. I think everything has its value. Art has been changing for thousands of years. Yeah, everything should change, right? We shouldn't stay stagnant and set in archaic ways or any kind of ways. It's change is what'll drive us to keep moving and evolving beyond. Great old school, get to it. I'm assuming we never will, though. We'll never see you, doing any of it. Oh well. And ChatGPT bot is interesting. It claims it has no beliefs, but then it'll tell you things matter of factly, and then when you call it out on it, it says, I apologize if I led you to believe that. However, I am programmed by people, whatever. It's a bit of a cop-out, but you know. John Burke, you too. Moon, the week is going well so far. I think I'm going to do the upgrade to Fios 2 gigabits. So I'm in the process of upgrading my network equipment. Jonathan Chan, that's right. Who knows when it'll come. I don't even know the last time I walked up and down 42nd Street in a video. No, Jasmine, I've walked this way. It's just been a while since we did a Wednesday walk through Central Park. I was off between Christmas and New Year's, and then there was that Monday holiday, the New Year's Day observed, so I did my Monday work on Wednesday. Now we're here. Yeah, but the Fios ONT for higher than 1 gig service uses a 10 gigabit copper port, so RJ45. And a lot of these 10 gig enabled routers use SFP Plus, which is an optical technology. Otherwise it gets kind of expensive. So to use your own router, which I prefer doing, I'll have to use a transceiver between RJ45 and SFP Plus, or 10G base T. an SFP Plus to get that connection between them, and then after that I could use whatever switch I want with whatever ports I want. It's cold this morning. I guess it's relative, but it's 36, just a little bit above freezing. That's right, VMAC. What am I supposed to do? Euro, hello, in Normandy. As it means, using the last your battery life. Oh boy. Well, hopefully you don't need to be anywhere after this. Or you can get to a charger. Or a battery bank. Yuri, good morning. Glad you're enjoying, Damien. Hopefully it's relaxing. Sue missed the mattress store. Well, it's back today. I was right, Norelle was supposed to be going towards Arizona, right? Oh, she mentioned that she'd be in LA potentially, and it will be too early to catch the stream. I think I remember her saying that. Cold dog soup. I don't think I have. I gotta put it on my list. How's Amina? Doing all right. Hope you get home safe. J. Raymond 10 with the ARS 200. Good morning from Buenos Aires. Good morning, J. Raymond, and thank you for the donation. Always appreciated. There's a police car, and its lights are illuminating the Naumburg band shell. Norelle passed through Phoenix the other day. RJ said not already? I missed it. That's kind of a cool effect. That's a cool effect. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Ethel D from Bermuda, hello. This siren would be loud if they blasted it into the Naumburg man shell. It's still pretty dark. Maybe we could catch some raccoons. I don't know. Is it too cold for my liking? No, it's fine. It's actually a little warm. I'm sweating a little bit. Susie likes the effect of the effect. Yeah, people still get the effect affect thing wrong. You could also say to effect something. That means to bring about change, but I feel like that's not used very frequently. Ooh, it's empty down here. Hopefully we don't get a buffer. Sometimes we do. Doo. Seems to be a low-flying airplane over there. Kick in the door, wonders if I've been to Harlem. Yeah, we did a video where we walked around the entire island of Manhattan. Jennifer, that's right, they are. Core is important. Got to do your core. Is mid-March cold? It's still winter, but it's turning around. I mean, it technically becomes spring in the middle of March too, but what else did I miss? Oh, Photos from New York is here. Hello. And Deb. No, I'm good. It's also like the light's coming in quickly from the sunrise, so it's pretty much gonna get bright shortly. Yeah, April's definitely a nice time in NYC. Everything's springing back to life, spring. Yeah. Touring different places is here. David knows the exact plane it is. Delta 2814, Airbus A220. And it's gone. Tech guys here, good morning. Moon says days are getting longer. That's right, after the winter solstice, we are getting longer and longer days. Until June something, 20. Huh? Peter, it's the same time as usual for our Wednesday walks when we do them normally. However, if you do go through the mall on a busy weekend afternoon, there are a ton of people and you are prone to buffering. That's the thing. The IOA robot, it's we first saw it on Sunday, happenstance. We didn't know what it was about. We saw a crowd around the LV store, Louis Vuitton store, and we just walked in. I was like, is that thing real? Is that her? That's the initial reaction you get when you see it, and then you realize it's a robot. Yeah, right, CJ? Have we had any snow? We had some sprinkles, dusting barely. Up western upstate New York, they got a bunch. Tons. Hey, is Mars and Worldwide Angel here? Good morning. The lights are still a little bit greener on the video than they are in real life. 68 days until the first day of spring. That's practically 2 months. You could get a little lost in the ramble, but if you kind of try to stay in one direction, eventually you'll get out. I think the lampposts in the ramble also still give you a general direction of where you are. Okay, Lindsay, hello. DG, привет, hello. Central Park, man-made park. Has 3 waterfalls, I think. There's some interesting history about Seneca Village, which I can't really tell you about. It's what, 800 plus acres? 59th to 110th Street. That should be enough. Moon does enjoy them. Well, it's dark out. I wonder if we're going to get... Well, it's getting bright quickly, but let's see if we can catch any raccoons. That's a squirrel. Photos will give us the exact acreage. Thank you. 8:43. Martha, good morning. Let's see. Well, this is the usual raccoon tree. But I see nothing. A photo shooting near that creek waterfall. Yeah, you could definitely get some nice shots there, especially looking out over the water. David Howell's a variant of Elder Scrolls or World of Warcraft. Yeah, some cool stuff. I finally finished the Miles Morales Spider-Man game. Over my break. Their Central Park they have it, but it's kind of small. In those open world New York games, I always like to look around and see just how accurate it is to real life. probably still one of the closest, though, in terms of accuracy. Tennessee got more snow than New York. That's true, Chris. That is true. All right, kick in the door. Looks like you're done. That's it. Damien's out. David's out. All right, have a great day. Keep doing better, Damien. Yeah, this is the Oak Bridge, that's right. Melissa BK was married at the Belvedere Castle. That's awesome. Now, to actually, like, get married there, do you have to do anything specific? Or can you just come out with, like, whoever can do the ceremony and a couple people to watch, and it doesn't matter if you have permits or whatever? I'm guessing if it's small, you can do whatever you want, right? Live follower, hello. Just as the peace and family. Yeah, you should be able to do it without any worry about permits or anything. That's great. Pong, James Pong, good morning. Eric, I was standing there long enough and hopefully YouTube picks up on, because YouTube for these videos generates 3 thumbnails for you. For my Monday walks, it always has something with either the bridge or yellow school buses. But it's weird because when you go through, you can actually see there's thumbnails for the entire video, like when you're placing ads or something. But when you choose thumbnails from their suggested ones, it's only 3. You can't scrub the whole video. I find that weird. I put that as a suggestion a while ago, but I doubt anything will happen to it. Apparently there's also other YouTube changes that people are talking about now that are kind of not very cool. I'm Greg57 with the $50 Australian Super Sticker. Thank you, Greg. Very much appreciate the support. Thank you for your generosity. Hopefully you're enjoying. Otherwise, I guess it would be more of like a masochistic experience, but either way, thank you. It's a loud cart. Facts and truths hurt liberals. How about we get away from like an archaic thinking of there can only be one or another way and just try to be better people. I think humans have created this split unnecessarily because they like to categorize and classify things and want to be part of a group, but I think it's just outdated. Oh, FAA there are a bunch of flights being grounded in the U.S. Wow. Which building? This one in the park? I think it's kind of a maintenance building. Okay, man, he says we treat it like sports teams. Yeah, right? YouTube doesn't let you pick any thumbnails for shorts. That's interesting. Klaus Effenberger with a 10 euro super sticker. Thank you, Klaus. Much appreciated. Old school. You're a liberal. No, you. I don't know if you're trying to get some sort of reactions, but good luck, buddy. Mary agrees, outdated. Complete system failure at FAA. Now, of course, there's already going to be some sort of speculations like, oh, it was a hack. Someone's hacking the FAA. I wonder what's going to happen. Breaking news. I guess it all happened during the stream, since I don't really, you guys are my news source during the stream. Since I don't really check the news or look at my Google feed. Yeah, right, VMAC? Sometimes I'll entertain it for a little bit, but
then
I'm not really. Oh, the building in front of me? I think this is just an apartment building. I don't know where the main entrance of it is. I think it's actually on 81st Street, which is here. This is Central Park West. And they found uranium on a flight to Heathrow. Oh my goodness. Well, sounds like today's gonna be an interesting news day. Yeah, I think this is an apartment building. I do believe the entrance is either on 81st. No, there is an entrance in the middle here, and I think it's the same building. I just don't know the exact address. Maddie, all right, thanks for stopping in. It's telling me wonders what happens to planes already flying. They have to stay up in the air for the next 72 hours. They're going to have mid-flight refueling. I have no idea. I'm sure they're going to land as soon as they can. That's it. Oh, Jerry Seinfeld lives right around here? Does he still live mainly here? I'm sure he's got residences here and on the West Coast and probably elsewhere. But, Arjun, I'm well. How are you? Michael Scott Howard, that is correct. That is correct. Ah, the Citizen app. Yeah, in New York, that app can be a little boy who cried wolf-y. Not McRobbie, but you know what I mean. Like, sometimes people put a bunch of weird stuff in there that isn't verified, but it tends to go away pretty quickly, I think. You can tell which ones are fake. Peter's Verizon Birds are listening. Happy New Year to Peter's Verizon Birds. How do you have a car collection in NYC like Seinfeld? By buying an entire building. I mean, that's the way to do it, I guess, Chris. I don't know how else he could. But I'm sure he still gets approached by tons of people whenever he's seen. SJ, Happy New Year. Ah, the Shoes Command. Haven't seen that one in a little bit. Touring different places, heading out. Thanks for stopping in. It's like a broken record. It's like on repeat. Old school on repeat. Am I still wearing them? I am. I think I still have 4 backup pairs in the closet. We're good for a while. And that Nightbot command will stay accurate. Yeah, the entrance to his like garage. It's a pretty discreet place, but also has like 24/7 guards and staff. Oh, let's go left. I think Pete only likes the episode where George Costanza has a giant wallet. Yeah, he had every receipt ever in there. Jim, hello. Good morning. There's a breakfast food cart. Walking UK says vinyl is outselling CDs in the UK. Elliot thinks Seinfeld's Garage is on 72nd. Is it on 72nd? It's not in the 80s? I thought it was in the 80s. This building, it looks like it's the Society for the Advancement of Judaism, has a bunch of vertical air conditioners, which are expensive. Broken record, old school. Same thing over and over again. Jurista 87. Hey, thanks so much for watching for so long, and I'm glad you were able to come to New York and celebrate with your wife. That's great. I'm glad you enjoyed. Hopefully be back soon. I want to go to Italy again too. I've been there 3 times technically. Yeah, Mary, that sounds a little more accurate. We walked by it before on one of our, even 2 of our walks. Seinfeld's Garage. It is quite discreet. That is true, Southern Pacific. And some people don't mind that it's the same, right? We still talk about different things, interact and whatnot. Gerard, thanks for stopping in. Wolfie says to come to Australia. I do want to go, I've never been. Chris loved Italy for Christmas. We went to someone's home there at one point, and they offered us like this homemade ice cream. That was probably the best ice cream I ever had. Flavia, good morning. 35 degrees. What was a degree? Where'd that degree go? Sharon Rollins, good morning. Awesome, B-Mac. Yeah, if I also take the same route enough times, like, you start seeing some different things. I don't think that helicopter was there last time. Alright. Eric's in Aspen, checking in on New York. I think we're alright, minus these grounded flights because of FAA issues. That's something I'm going to look into when I end the stream. Oh, Moon. Maybe you're right. I gotta stop dragging my feet on that. Or at least give you some more piano videos. I feel like I haven't gotten fully back into the swing of piano. Maybe now that Baby Commuter is showing more interest in songs, I'm gonna try to teach her a little bit. Ismail, hello. Eric says you should come to Aspen. Maybe. Never been. That's a very popular skiing destination, right? Mary, that's right. We don't talk about Bruno. That's strictly off limits. We don't talk about Bruno. Thanks, old school, I figured. But thanks. You haven't done piano in a while. I kind of dabble here and there, but you know, I talked to the landlord. Oh, there's a Wrangler getting towed. Everyone on alert. Wrangler getting towed and going through a red light and going backwards down the street. I don't know what's going on anymore. He came out of a one-way street going the wrong way. Pulled the Wrangler out though. Interesting. I guess he had to lift the back wheels up to get it out. He endures to walk 20 kilometers a day. Yeah, I mean, when you're on vacation, especially in a city like New York, you could definitely get a lot of steps in. It's telling me, so this really is a weird Wednesday, yeah, right? Planes are grounded. Some interesting folks in the chat. One way, wrong way, Wrangler, towing, wrangling Wranglers. Don't use a flatbed for all-wheel drive vehicles? Oh, maybe. I guess you could mess up the car, right? Otherwise. Cash Crow says you walk a lot on NYC, go exercise. Yeah. It's definitely like functional exercise. I mean, you also don't have to walk. You really could still Uber or taxi everywhere. It's up to you. The pigeons aren't grounded. They didn't get the memo. They still use an old school flight navigation system. Something about magnetic fields. Ambrose, that's right. Ooh. Oh my. There is an odor coming out from whatever they're doing. I'm gonna play this avoidance tactic here. Temp here is about 35 degrees. That's right, it's not me, that's right. Hope you're doing better. Yeah. We'll test. Oh, there's already a buffer. What's going on? Uh-oh, it's dropping quick. Oh my, it's still dropping. What is going on? Still dropping. Oh boy, this might be a no recovery. Alright, it's starting to recover. Here's a breakfast truck. What has Wolfie done? The puffer monster's having breakfast, maybe. Oh wow, it's still not really recovered. It's kind of hovering on low bit rate. Now it's slowly coming up. Okay, the bit rate's climbing, but the other news is the mattress store's up ahead. Oh yeah, CJ knows the landmarks. Okay, bit rate's climbing, but we got the mattress store to contend with after this big Appalachian cuisine. So let's see what happens. Yeah, right, Leanne? This place looks cozy. I don't know if that's the way to describe a deli, but something about it. Yeah, Andrew, what's going on? The mattress store is gaining power. See, there's a bunch of them closing elsewhere in the city. Maybe it's somehow gaining power. Ever see the movie The One with Jet Li? Mars and Worldwide Angel, thanks for stopping in. Say goodbye before we get more bitrate problems. Have a great day yourself. Alright, well, we're getting close to the mattress store. Let's see what happens now. Maybe the mattress store's sphere of influence shifts now. Imagine we have a completely clear image of the mattress store with no buffering. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, there it goes. Well, there's our bitrate drop. But it looks like it wasn't too long. I think it's coming back. We're in Upper West Side already, I think, right? Yeah, the drop wasn't too bad. We got a little bit rate loss, but it's not so bad. It was worse before, a few blocks back. I don't know what's going on. All right. Okay. Times are right now, it's dance time. No, it's about like 7:20 something. All right, Seinfeld's Garage officially is on 83rd. Okay. There it is, 7:24. Wonderful. Thanks, Sue. R2D2's here. Wednesday. I wonder how many spotted lanternflies we're going to get this summer. Andrew, you too. The odor I smelled was rotten bandwidth. I'm inclined to believe this. I feel like I moved pretty quickly. I'm gonna make a video on the High Line. I've done a few in the past. I have a 360 video up there also, actually, at some point. I'll probably be back there again at some point. This tour just likes to be on camera. Probably. Although I think it varies a little bit. Susie doesn't like those stink bugs. They are very large leaf hoppers. Is Kramer uncanceled yet? Peregrine, hello? Upper West here. Upper West Side. Alright, let's cross. There should be a delay in this light. It's still red for the cars. Yeah. Alright. An hour and 9 minutes we made it to the corner of 100th Street and Columbus Avenue. Now we can sit on our fence. What does Kramer collect? Based on his behavior on the show, it would be something very weird. Jesse King wonders if I work out. I do a bunch of pull-ups throughout my week, and then I do stairs and push-ups in a weight vest a couple times a week. Photos from New York. Hasn't heard anyone reference the one with Jet Li in many years. No, today was the day that it came back. I still like that movie. It's a weird concept, but it was interesting. Yeah, it was interesting. Another buffer? What is going on? Why is there a buffer right now? Alright, you know what? We better say goodbye before this buffer comes back again. I don't know what's going on. I didn't even move. I'm just sitting here. Alright, let me start to wind down here. Alright, friends, thanks everyone for stopping in today. Appreciate the super chats and super stickers as always. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. Think about subscribing. Give us a thumbs up. I forgot about the YouTube members, PayPal, Patreon. Thank you. We saw a few mods here today as well. Thank you for stopping in and for your help. It's definitely an interesting stream in several aspects. We should be back on Friday. Thank you, live follower. Right, so have a great Wednesday, Thursday, and we'll see you Friday morning New York time between 6 and 6:15 in the morning. Usually that's the window where we start. And keep being very liberal. Not the political aspect of it, just liberate yourselves, according to old school. These are not my thoughts. I'm not responsible. Okay, I'm just kidding. All right, now I'm just messing around. Okay, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.